Hey, it's Heather, and today I'm going to be showing you how I made over this Lego mask. First, I'm going to be using some acetone nail polish remover. This one I just picked up from the Dollar Tree. And what I'm going to be doing with this is removing those decals, which are the eyebrows and the mouth. This is going to help prep everything for painting. Those are things I don't want to show through when I paint. So after struggling a little bit with the Q-tip, I decided to use the paper towel with the nail polish remover, and it worked way faster, so much nicer. So I suggest doing that from the beginning. The paint that I'm using is Apple Barrel brand matte acrylic paint, and the color is Harvest Orange. At first here, I'm just applying a thin layer to get the whole mask covered. And then I'll be placing a paper towel here under the mesh eye area. And that's just to help absorb some paint whenever it comes through, because when I get finished with this, I still want to be able to see through this mask. Here we are on to the next layer. I'm not sure what layer this is, but I ended up doing 4 layers to get it to what I wanted. Definitely allow about an hour to dry in between the layers, because if not, when you go to paint it again, it'll end up pulling back off some of the paint that you already painted. Now, I thought about it afterwards. You definitely could spray paint this if you wanted to. It would probably take less time and have a better coverage. But the reason I did not do that is because I didn't want to worry about getting spray paint in that mask. I guess you could take the extra step and take the eye mask, the mesh part out, and then when you're finished, put it back in, but you would still need to paint that as well. The paint did get a little bit thick on the eye mesh area, so I'm using a stiff bristle brush just to kind of try to pull out some of that paint. Next, I'm going to be using Apple Barrel's Burnt Umber and the Harvest Orange that I was already using, just mixing those together to make a little bit of a darker orange for the lines on the pumpkin. Next, I just searched online for Lego jack-o'-lantern heads and found a few different style faces. This is the one that my son picked out, and I was able to move everything over into the Cricut program and cut it. I did end up making a 2-layer sticker, which was a little bit difficult because my transfer tape wanted to cling before I was ready. Be careful when removing your transfer tape. Mine was extra sticky. Took off a little bit of paint, but that's okay. I was able to touch it up. All right, here's the fun part. Drawing on the eyes. This is where it's really making this mask come together. I am using Posca pens, and they did a really great job of covering and blending in with that eye that was already there. All right, y'all, here is the finished mask, and I couldn't be happier with the way that it came out. If you have any questions about the process, just leave them in the comments below and I'll get back to you. So I actually made this mask for my son to wear to Brick or Treat at Legoland, and we went this past weekend, and y'all, it was awesome. I hope you enjoyed the video today, and thank you for watching.